floating above Penn Station in New York City. Built in 1968, this engineering marvel sits on two massive platforms supported by 700 steel columns. And here's the wild part. Those columns go right through Penn Station, the busiest train station in the Western Hemisphere. Madison Square Garden has hosted everything from Muhammad Ali's legendary fights to Elton John's epic concerts. It's also home to the New York Knicks and Rangers. But it's not just about sports. Over 300 events happen here every year, including concerts, circus shows, and even political conventions. Oh, and this isn't even the original Madison Square Garden. It's actually the fourth version. The first one was built way back in 1879 on Madison Avenue, which is how it got its name. Today's location is right in the heart of Manhattan, sitting between 7th and 8th Avenues at 33rd.
Okay. Hello everyone. Hey, Ivan Hernandez. You're always the first one, Ivan. Thank you. You know, for how many nights now, Ivan is the first one to comment right away. The moment our live streaming starts, well, you know, he's there right away. He makes a comment and saying, "Hi Gil, hello Ivan. Ivan, thanks for coming." The sky is beautiful right now. If you can see the sky, it's so beautiful. Colors different. Anyway, we're starting here by 32. Or the 31st, this one. It's the 31st and 8th Avenue. So make a shout out to you, Ivan Hernandez. Thanks for being the number one always for how many days already. Okay, we have a beautiful setting in here. Beautiful, right? Look at that. Ooh. So the one on the left is the Farley Post Office, and the one on the right is the Madison Square Garden. That one there, and the middle is the Penn building. Okay, so make a shout out to Ivan Hernandez, to Jean Bedford. Hello, New York City from Jean Bedford. And Jean says, hello to Ivan. You're welcome, Gail, from Ivan. Thank you very much. And Ryan Dataro. Hello, NYC from Ryan Dataro. Thanks for coming. And on TikTok, Lynn just joined. Wiki Sia just joined us. M. Sombrano just joined. And Mr. RV TV, hello there. And Mish just joined also. Hi Miss. JC just joined. Hello JC. Hello Hilton. And JD. Oh. So look at this sea. Look at the screen. It's beautiful. I love this screen here. And they're colorful at the same time. Okay. So I hope my skin will not would not freeze, because it's always freezing. Okay, today is what day is today? Oh, today is the 11th. Yes, the 11th. So that's yun eh. Welcome back everyone again. So again, tonight is February 11th, 2026. And we are starting right here at 8th Avenue and 32nd Street. Yes. Actually, it's 31st. There's no 32nd Street in here. Because 32nd Street is all covered by the Madison Square Garden. So Madison Square Garden is occupying 2 blocks. The from 31 to 33. So 2 blocks it's occupied. It's a very huge venue. You know Madison Square Garden. That's my intro. If you happen to see my intro video is about Madison Square Garden. Okay. So let me make a shout out again. Hey there, Super Friends. Super Friends is in the house. Hola, hola. Konbanwa, Super Friends. Genki desu ka? Ivan. Oh, Super Friends is waving to Ivan. And Mariah Sampson is in the house as well. Hello. So tonight is February 11, as I was saying, and we are starting right here at 8th Avenue and 32nd Street, just outside Moynihan. No, this one on the left is the Moynihan Train Hall. And in the heart of Midtown Manhattan, So, to our Japanese viewers, konbanwa minasang. Yokoso modotte kimashita ne. 今夜は2026年2月11日、ここは8番アベニューと32丁目ミッドタウンマンハッタンの、真ん中ですよね。モイニハントレインホールの外からスタートします。Okay, so we're gonna start here from the outside of Moynihan Train Hall ですね。That's on the left. 左側ですよね。それがMoynihan Train Station ですよ。And it's cold, but not brutal tonight. Not as cold as it was a few days back. And no wind chills expected. No, hopefully it will not change suddenly. And no sudden temperature drops. That's what I've got from the forecasts. And just steady winter air that reminds you this is New York in February. This is the regular New York temperature and weather in February. So ですね、皆さん。寒いですが、今日は、急激な風の、寒さはありません。そうですね。突然の、気温低下もない。ただ2月のニューヨークだ。そう普通ですよ。と感じさせてくれる冬の空気ですよ。So it's a regular. It is a regular.
Oh,
Hello there.
Oh, birds. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagle. Eagle.
Eagle. That's New York. そうですね。パンな人があったんよ。ついに。びっくりしたよ、俺は。Anyway, そうですよね。くれるこの2月のニューヨークだ。普通の2月のニューヨークだよ。と感じさせてくれる冬の空気ですよ。It's a regular weather for February. So, 19 days ago, this entire area was buried under more than a foot of snow from January 25. You remember that? I think it was a Sunday. Yes, it was a Sunday. I was walking around New York, Midtown New York, and from Saturday it happened. Yeah, from Saturday to Sunday. And the snow fell so heavily. So this year, I think Japan also had that kind of situation. And especially the Niigata area, Sendai, Niigata, Tohoku area. I saw from YouTube that you're also buried from deep ice. ね。19日前ね、1月に25日の大雪でね、この一帯は30センチ以上の雪に渦まっていましたよ。覚えていましたか？それは土曜日じゃなくて日曜日だね。いや日曜日だ。いや日曜日でした。 Okay, but anyway, cleanup is still visible everywhere. No? So cleanup, but there's still some snow. If you can see, pile of snow is on the sidewalks right now. So ね、今も掃除の後のところどころに残っていますよ。例えばこの雪がね、example this a lump, what do you call it, a lump, a bulldoze of snow. I call this already a bulldoze because it's too big and it's too hard. 例えばこの雪だよね。し、硬いですよ。そう、硬いよ。とっても硬いです。危ないですよな。OK、もう寒くなった。やっぱり温度が下がるんだな。Anyway, it's becoming cold, I can feel it right now. Let me read the comments first before we proceed go walking, because I cannot read your messages, your comments once I started walking. Okay? すみません皆さん。いやコメントをちゃんと読みますよ。ちゃんと読みますよコメントは。So, Mariah Samson, hello there, Mariah Samson. Super Friends NYC says Coca-Cola. That's from National Alternativa. Hola, hola, Coca-Cola. Super Friends. Remember that from Nacion. And hey, Ali Alakdan, Alakbar, I'm sorry. Ne, Ali Akbar, kaisa hi ji? Kaisa hi Ali Alakbar? Hey, Chikuwapan Oishi. Hey, welcome back. Chikuwapan Oishi is from Japan, from Osaka ですよね。大阪からの人ですよな。日本語すごい。もうじゃなくてね。もう僕の日本語ももうほとんどの日本語はね、もう忘れた。話す期間がね、だんだんなくなったから、もう10年が誰にも話してないんですよ。普通の英語の会話がね、毎日にやりますので、もう僕の日本語もダメだ、I'm sorry。もうダメになったんですよ。ごめんなさいね。So that is from Chikuwapan. I was telling Chikuwapan that my Japanese has already gone bad because I wasn't talking with Japanese anymore, and I use English most of the time here in New York. So I've forgotten most of it. There's no chance for me to talk in Japanese here. That's why I told Chikuwapan Oishi. Oh, I love your name. Chikuwapan Oishi. Ne. And said, this snow is in Japanese. Yeah, that's snow in Japanese. So there's that character. Ooh, you know what? It is so cold right now. Anyway, cleanup still visible and everywhere. Ne? Cleanup still visible anywhere. This is for Chikuwapan. I'm gonna write something in Japanese. Okay, that one. Yeah, that's for you, Chikuwapan. Okay. So before I start walking, I need to read the comments first because I cannot read it while I walk. Let me see. Mariah Samson, hala, ang kapal ng snow. Yes, the snow is so thick in here. You know, the sidewalks covered with snow. It's not a complete cleanup yet. Why did you learn Japanese? Well, part of my childhood was in Tokyo. That's why. When I was young, I attended school, and let's not talk more about that. That's a long time ago. That's why I forgotten my Japanese. NYC streets. Hey, NYC streets, konbanwa. So, genki desu ka? そうですね。今日もれなんだところどころに持っているんで、持っています。そうですよね。Okay, Gear TV Tokyo. It's so cold right now. I know it's not biting my fingers. そうですよね。So let me see. Jane. Translate in English, please, so I can. No, which one you translate? Ah, that one. Oh, okay. That one. I said that the cleanup is still visible everywhere. That's what I mean by that. The character there. Sorry. You want me to write it down? Okay, let me write it down. Let me write it down. Clean up still visible everywhere. Ooh, it's getting cold now. Oh my goodness. Okay, there you go. I wrote it down now. Clean up is still visible everywhere. NY. Oh. So same with NYC streets. She wrote the same thing. Okay, clean up still visible everywhere. Okay, thank you NYC streets. NYC street, I know that you are in the comfort of your house right now. もう家で見てますよね。I guess so. I'm forgetting my Japanese now, so please bear with me. My Japanese is getting bad, not as good as when I was a kid. I'm forgetting almost everything. So we're starting to walk now. Jane, I don't understand when people speak in non-English. It's hard to. Anyway, I speak in non-English and English at the same time. Don't worry about that. What I say in Japanese, I say also in English. DY from Jane. Thank you, Jane. So I'm in a hotel. I just recently moved. You just recently moved? So I'm in a hotel. Oh, okay. Wanna teach me Gil TV? Why not coconut? Hola Coca-Cola. So according to Chikuwapan, what is that? Chikuwapan, New York no yuki wa daibu toke. Wait, let me see. So fast tokete kitemasu. Okay, it's according to Chikuwapan, the snow, the ice or the snow in New York is now melting. Okay, so wanna teach me? Yes, I'm gonna teach you, Jane. Don't worry, I'm gonna do that. I find a free time for that. Okay, sorry ne. Let me see. Did I miss any comment there? I hope I did not miss any comment. Okay, so I'm gonna start walking now, no? So forgive me if you're stream in a foreign language that I don't know. Sorry, Jane. I talk in English most of the time anyway. Okay, I'm gonna talk in English now. Sorry, because we have some Japanese viewers and some requested me to talk in Japanese as well, a little. But so what I do is I say it in English and in Japanese. Hope you don't mind about it. Anyway, we're gonna start walking now, okay? Because it's getting cold now. Okay, so let us start walking. Okay. You know that, look at the snow here. Now you can see where snowbanks were pushed to the corners and now hardened into gray. This is gray, almost black. Gray icy walls. You know? So da ne. So ほとんど角に、寄せられた雪の山積みが今は灰色の凍った壁になっているのが見えるでしょう。It's dirty looking actually. Okay, so let's continue walking. So let's start moving east. So this is 8th Avenue. I'm heading northward and heading towards 32nd and 33. I'm thinking of turning right to 33. Okay, I love the scenery here. See, I love this building. I love those colorful lights from other buildings around, like MSG here and that Pentu building right in front of us with the blue and red color. I love those. Okay. Anyway, right here, right in front of us, there, on our right side, that one with the red lights in there. Right in front of us, that is Madison Square Garden, you know, the world's most famous arena, according to them. Well, そうでね、目の前にあるのはマディソンスクエアガーデンですね。世界で一番有名なアレーナと呼ばれています。Let's continue walking. It's getting cold now. I hope I would last. I hope I would last because it's becoming cold. The temperature just suddenly dropped. According to forecast, it will not drop, but it does. 寒いですよ、とってももう、急に下がったよ、温度は。Okay, so we're gonna cross here. Just cross the river. So before I cross, I wanna show you the beautiful sight. The beautiful sight we're having tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So that red light or the red lit building is the Madison Square Garden, and right in front of us is the Empire State Building. The color is the regular color. 普通の色ですよね。That's white color. So the regular light white color of Empire State Building. If there's no occasion, during the Olympic opening, it displayed different colors, no, to give honor to the different flags of the world. And during that time, I did not understand the meaning why Empire State Building was having these different kind of colors during that time. But I was able to film it, only that without knowing during that time. But now, after the fact, I know the reason why the color was in various colors. Due to the ongoing Olympics, the Winter Olympics in Milan Cortina. Yes, so this is yeah. Woo. You know that MSG has hosted everything, championship, boxing, the Knicks basketball, yes. That is the home for the Knicks basketball. And the Rangers hockey. So, and also the historic concerts, a lot. From Elton John to Mariah Carey. I've watched concerts here twice. And also political conventions. They're also held in here. You know that MSG ではボクシングのチャンピオンシップとニックスのバスケット、レンジャーズのホケー、what else? 歴史的のコンサート、あるいは政治大会、そうだね、政治大会、political convention、政治大会まで行われてきました。Let's continue walking. Ooh, it's getting cold. Well, if these walls could talk, these red walls could talk, let me focus again. They would tell stories louder than the speaker inside, because it got a lot of things happening there, from sports to non-sports events. Okay. Well, and beneath this MSG is the Penn Station. One of the busiest transportation hubs in the entire Western Hemisphere. Yes, not just the USA, but the Western Hemisphere. Oh God. Okay. So the Moynihan Train Hall behind us opened in 2021, during the pandemic, and gave new dignity to rail travel in New York. So this one, so and then if you happen to be inside Moynihan, if you look up at the glass ceiling, even on a winter night, it glows softly. Yes. And that part of Manhattan never truly sleeps. And even after the historic snowstorm, trains kept moving in there, and people kept showing up. And that's New York resilience. So, New York, 強靭さ。そうだね、強靭さだ。はい。So well, as we walk and notice the sidewalks, the major avenues like 7th Avenue and 8th are mostly clear. Yeah. Oh, what sport is this? Pickleball? You call that pickleball? Pickleball. Pickleball. Yeah, it says there pickleball. It's a pickleball, just like a tennis and a pelota tennis at the same time, combination. The racket has no nets, but the rackets are dense. It's solid, not net, not made of net like the tennis. And anyway, so most of the big avenues like 7 and 8 are mostly cleared already. So then, ほとんど晴れていますよ。So, but secondary stretches still have icy patches, like what we saw there. So you can see where the salt has eaten into the pavement, like this one here. This flooring, what do you call this? The floorings was blackish before, and now the salt has melted. What I say? It was eaten by the pavement. The salt were eaten by the pavement. That's why it looks like dusty. Let us see the lights here on the ceiling of Madison. Or Penn 2, I mean. This is Penn 2. Don't forget to tap your screen here in TikTok. So you'll be helping the channel in doing that. It's beautiful. Okay, let me stop and read the comment. Okay, let me read your comments while we see the changes of lights here on the ceilings. Okay, pickleball, according to Jane, is just tennis to me because I don't see any difference. Well, the racket is the difference. The racket, what do you call the pad? The pad that the one they use when hitting the ball. And according to Cosmos Carey at Super Friends Kuya, hey, Cosmos Carey knows Fernando. There's Cosmos Carey. And at Super Friends NYC, I've lurked watch your stream from Jane. Yeah, that's coming from Jane. Telling Super Friends. So, Super Friends NYC, so hello. Okay, SSO to Cosmo from Super Friends. Super Friends says SSO, I say MSO. Actually, my MSO came from Super Friends SSO, right, Super Friends? And let me check. It's very cold right now. I don't want to miss the messages there. And Chef Johnson, hello, Chef Johnson. You're late today. Anyway, so Chef Johnson is in the house. Welcome, Chef Johnson. And Jane says, I like the country Japan. Yes, and Jane's the snow. Hi, Japanese stream viewers from Jane. Stadium. Yeah, that's the stadium. Chef Johnson, sorry, Gail. Hi, Chef from Jane. Hi, Gail. Today, Johnson is late. I know that because Johnson is working. He works as a chef in Washington, right? Not Washington, Virginia. Sorry for that. In Virginia. My hands, the cold is biting my fingers as if it's gonna fall off. Anyway, on the moving trip to my new state, I got to see the Hudson River with my very own eyes. We passed through New York State. Oh, you did? You know, the Hudson River is frozen right now. It's beautiful to visit, you know. I don't get the chance, though, to visit it again. I took some films. I filmed some short films, some short clips. I did some short clips on Hudson's frozen water. And I haven't uploaded it yet. I got a lot of materials, but I have no time uploading them, you know. I'm too busy. I wish my body would allow me not to sleep anymore because of that busyness. Anyway, so we're now here by the 7th Avenue. Okay, here is the West 33rd Plaza, they call it. And this is the new renovated Penn Station there. Beautiful entrance, right? Beautiful entrance. Okay, Jane said you not on January 21st, January 22nd. Yeah. Hi, Gail from Johnson. Hello, my chef. That's my chef. Hi, Jane. Okay. So, carrots and celery with peanut butter. Hey, you eating veg now, Johnson? You're starting to eat the veg? Are you serious? Hey, they're selling shirts. Oh, maybe there's a ongoing show right now. Whenever there's an ongoing show, they sell shirts in here. And that is Arjon. Oh, Arjona. This is a concert right now? Concerto? Ahoy? Oh. ¿Qué hora en empezada? ¿Qué hora en empezar?
Ya empezó.
Yeah, ¿qué
Ya va a
hora?
terminar.
Termina? Oh, I thought it's still ongoing. So according to him, the concert is finished already. Gracias, señor. Wow, qué linda. Este t-shirt, qué linda. ¿Cuánto es?
25 y 45.
45, preste. Wow, look at this. 45 and 25 when they put a t-shirt. But this one is beautiful, no? Wow. Oh, the USA tour. So that's the USA tour of Arjona. Gracias, señor. Gracias. Buenas noches. Okay. So he's selling his shirts for Arjona. Anyway, we'll continue walking. Ivan, I was trying something out by going live at work. Ooh, really? That's Jane. That's Johnson. Carrots into ketchup. You know what's best? For me, what's best to dip the fruits and vegetables to tahin. Oh wow, I'm addicted to tahin now. Before I didn't like it. Now every fruits and vegetables I have, I pour on tahin. Yes. Anyway, we're on 7th Avenue right now. And the snow removal in Manhattan is a choreography actually. Yes, the blows, the salt tracks, the sanitation crews, even the private building staff, they're doing the clearing. And it's not perfect. You see the salt here is so dusty right now, and there's still some remnants of small snow boulders. I call them boulders because they're big and very hard. Well, it's not perfect, but it's constant. The sanitation department of New York has always been doing good job and great job during snow, and I can see their effort every time snow is pouring here in New York. Let us see, check that Empire State Building there. Okay, so we're now along 7th Avenue, and let's continue heading north. And 7th Avenue is sometimes called the Fashion Avenue, further downtown. But here it's pure Midtown energy. Oh, the music again. Hope I will not be in trouble with the copyright. The hotels line the street here, and the visitors from all over the world. So this yun hotero nga narabi So even in winter, they're all in here. A lot of visitors we have. Fuyu demo, and Donna Kisetsu demo. The tourists are all in here. Especially in winter, there's something magical about New York in the cold. That's why you see a lot of visitors in here. But I'm gonna be in trouble with that loud music. And the snow is starting to melt a little because of the temperature drop. Oh, not temperature drop, the temperature warming up. That during winter the lights feel warmer. You notice that the lights is different. It's much brighter, much more vivid, and feels warmer. So the steam are rising from subway grates, and I love that. I love that cinematic effect of the steam rising up from the subway grates. I always focus my camera on that steam from the grates. No? So then chikatetsu no ana から上がれる蒸気は映画のようですよ。とっても綺麗でしょ。僕にはそれが美しなシーン、beautiful scene. I'm forgetting my Japanese now. I hate myself. Anyway, And as we head toward Times Square, you can feel that pull, you know, like the gravity made of neon. Yes. So this ne. Yeah. But before we get there, so let's talk about resilience again. I always mention about resilience every time. Oh God, it's so cold now. I hate what I'm doing right now. Whenever times like this, it always comes into my mind about bad decisions in life, and this is one of those. Walking on the street, with temperature dropping down. It's one of those bad decisions in my life. I should have been resting inside my room by this time. Anyway, let's make it quick so we can go home early, because it's starting to drop now. I think the temperature right now is around 30, but when I started it was 35. So that's why I was thinking that it would be fine for me to walk around, because it was 35, the feeling was 35. It feels like 30 to 28, and the wind chill factor is becoming worse as compared when I started to walk. Anyway, so resilience again. I always talk about resilience, you know, because New York has survived the blizzards, the blackouts, the recessions, and don't forget the recent one, the pandemics, you know. Whew. Kono oyuki wa so taihen desu yo. Mada nokori ga ippai arun desu yo ne, kochira wa. See, look at those remnants. It's hardened already, and we need the temperature to go up for this to be melting down. What happens is it melts down, and it's gonna go frozen again, and that's not a good thing, because the refrost water is the dangerous one, because it's becoming slippery. It's like as if it is a skating rink. You're stepping on a ice skating rink, and that's dangerous because slippery. Suburiyasu yo. Okay. So, and every time it rebuilds itself in public view. Yes. It heals itself every time. We need to stop, look at that bottom and needle sculpture, because this is the garment district. This used to be very famous before the globalization. Yeah. And during globalization, most of the garment manufacturers here, they moved to China. So, with the aim of getting more profit, to gain more profit. And for them, they think that gaining more profit is good for business. But they didn't realize the aftermath, the long-term effect. So we are now experiencing the long-term effect of globalization. Many hasn't seen the effect when the globalization has started, but now we can feel it now. So America's economy became rubbish because of that. Anyway, let's not talk about business and politics. As much as possible, I would like to prevent those. So anyway, so what you're seeing tonight, not just snow being cleared, but a city adjusting, adapting, and also refusing to pause. So we're getting closer to Times Square now. We're here by 40th. Oh wow, look at the water here. There's gonna be refreeze and gonna end up as a sheet of ice, and that's dangerous. You can slide your ice skate in there once that happened. Anyway, the traffic is steady. I see that the cars are running and flowing freely, and the sidewalks are busy but manageable. So no extreme wind tonight, but I can feel somehow, the chills of the wind somehow is biting my skin. Anyway, that helps, But my concern is the battery life. However, always suffers in the cold. I've been doing this in the past days, and my battery is dying very soon, quickly. That's why there are some instances where my phone just shuts down without warning, and my streaming ends up abruptly without any notice. Many are asking, what happened to your streaming, blah blah blah. So I have to explain the next time that I go see them to the next live streaming. So, well, if you're streaming like I am, insulated power banks are your best friend. Make it insulated, not the exposed one, not the one exposed to the cold temperature, So, and the boots with traction, you should be wearing boots with tractions. Trust me, that helps. My boots had good tractions at the beginning, and eventually it went bad. But anyway, now look ahead there. Look at those lights, those LCD displays, the billboards, electronic billboards. You call that electronic billboards, right? Look at that. The glow is getting brighter and brighter and more vivid. Well, that's Times Square. You know that it is Times Square when you see that lights are getting brighter. So ですね、光が強くなってきました。あれが Times Square だ。So, officially named after the New York Times, moved here in 1904. You know where is that New York Times headquarters? This one here on our right. That one. That very building where the ball drop is located. The ball drop during the New Year. Yes, that is the headquarters of New York Times in 1904. Well, back then this place was called Longacre Square. Yeah, and now it's arguably the most photographed intersections on Earth. Intersection on Earth. So ですね、今は石油場で最も撮影 I'm tongue twisting right now. Is that the correct term? 撮影される交差点の一つだしょ。I hope I've got that right. Anyway, so even tonight after a storm in February cold, it pulses. I can see the water gonna turn into ice soon. Okay. So this is our final destination, Times Square. And take it in. Whew. because you know the screens towering above us, and the people speaking dozens of languages. You know, the snow piles. You know, the snow piles is still tucked into corners and to the sides, slowly shrinking day by day. Whew.
I can do one more. Want to do one more?
Okay. Ah, sir. Excuse me. Ah. So it was blown by the wind. Blown by the wind. Is that Larry? I thought it Larry.
Larry?
I thought you're Larry. Anyways, it was blown by the wind. Aywa. I thought it was Larry, the one selling. I haven't seen Larry for a while. The one selling watches in here. Thank you for coming, Israel and M. Sombrano and Mr. RB TV. And we have we have a lot in here right now. It's so quick. The Kingelmin. What y'all looking at? What do you mean what you're looking at? We're here at Times Square, New York. Thanks for coming, the Kingsman. Is that the Kingelman? Alexis. Alexis in the house as well. And we have a new follower. Thank you very much for following Dr. Seyo. Seyo Sensei. Seyo Sensei. Arigato yokoso ne. Gear Television live stream ni yokoso. Seyo Sensei. And we have also here on TikTok, the Kinglesman, protective custody. What is that? And we have Jim Wendell. We just got the number 2 viewer badge. Okay, let me make a shout out those with the badges. RBTV number 1, Israel Morales number 2, M. Zambrano on the 3rd place. And then we have user 5545. We have Bob. Hey, Bob Garner is in the house. Libra also in the house. And Maustin Sincircom. Cannot read that. Actually, Ana Caro V and Mariano Salazar. The wind's starting to blow hard now and starting to blow chilly wind. Not chilly, freezing wind. Hey there, Mama G. Thank you, Mama G, for coming. Isa also in here. Hello, Isa. And we have Lover in the house as well. We have John Garcia. Hi, John Garcia. We have Sus and I am just there. I love your name. So they're in the house right now. Woo. Okay. Nothing about this city stays frozen forever. So expect these piles of snow and ice to be shrinking slowly day by day. So desu ne. Well, not the weather could stay frozen forever, not opportunity. They will not last forever, not your dreams. So as we stand here tonight in the glow of Times Square, remember this. Ne? So dakara konya Times Square no hikari no naka ni tatsuima kore o wasurinai kudasai. And that music, what is that music? Unnecessary loud music again. Oh, they close. They close. Oh, Okay, let me turn off my mic. Okay, this is our final destination. And even the street performers are not performing now. Because I think they call that off for today. See, they're not performing anymore. So no one's around. Less people are around. And we're gonna be in trouble with this music. I'm gonna turn my mic off again. Because the temperature just dropped suddenly and the chilly wind, the very cold wind, not just chilly but freezing. So I'm retrieving back. Sorry for that. But anyway, this is our final destination always, right? No performers are dancing there at that Duffy Square. Whew. Okay, so let me walk slowly and read your comments. Gil has reached his final destination from Chef. Melinda, hello Maria. Hi, corn tortillas. Who is corn tortillas? Jansen, let me check. Do we have a corn tortillas? Don't forget to eat your vegetables from Jansen. I love vegetables, Jansen. And mostly for vegetables, as much as possible, I would like to eat it raw. Even the carrot, not carrots, because carrots is too hard for me. You know, the broccoli and this cauliflower, I want them raw. And a lot of vegetables. The cucumber, I love the cucumber, tomato, avocado. I eat avocado every day. 2 avocados every day. Actually, not just 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. It's 4 total. I love avocado, man. I just sprinkle some tahini. Yes, I just sprinkle tahini on it, and that's it. That's it, pancit. It's a food, Chef Gail. Yes. Thank you, Chef. Corn tortillas. Says here, I don't know how to tag people back that say that say what? What is that? That say hi to me. Tag people back. No, just yeah. I don't know how to do that. They have this at and then the name and then I don't know how to do that too. I see them doing that at and then the name. Maybe next time we're gonna do a research regarding that. So I'll teach everyone how to do that too. Ah, the wind is blowing my hood. My food is being blown. Tortilla is Mexican bread. Yeah, I know tortilla. Before I loved tortilla. Now I cannot chew them anymore because I have bad set of teeth right now. My implant is not yet ready. I'm having my implant being customized. Anyway, implant is always customized. But I hope I'm gonna have that soon because I cannot eat properly. So more healthy, the flour tortillas plus better flavor. I agree with you, Johnson. Okay. So from Hamid at Leslie Gomez, he's saying hello to Leslie Gomez from Hamid. Thank you, Hamid, for joining. Hamid, don't forget to subscribe, okay? And Balenciaga, the construction in NYC never ends. That's annoying for pedestrians. It's annoying, actually, yes, but it helps, it helps to beautify the city. It helps the city to develop more and to maintain. That's the city maintenance. It means that our taxes is showing up through these constructions around the area. Okay, M. Sombrano says, stay safe, see you next time. Thank you, M. Sombrano. Microphone is off for copyright issues. Thanks, yeah, that's from M. Sombrano. I've seen this kind of atmosphere in China. Oh yeah, in China, especially in Gongxing, in Shanghai. They have a lot like this. And in most of the Asian countries, also in Seoul and in Tokyo. Oh, in Tokyo, there's no dark moment anywhere. Always a lot of those neon lights, billboards in Tokyo everywhere. So never a dull moment there. What are they doing? They don't know how to cross the street. Anyway, more healthy flour tortillas plus better flavor from Johnson. I agree with you, Johnson. So, oh, we have a new follower. Thank you for following. That's Leandro Brigido. Thank you, Leandro Brigido, for following. We have a new follower. That's Leandro. And Ana Caro. What's on the left? I'm not sure. Hola, hola from Sombrano. Greetings from Ecuador de Anacaro. Anacuaro de Ecuador. Anyway, so well, the storms passed, actually, right? The storms passed. The cleanup takes time, but here we still have some remnants here. Look at the grayish, dirty snow in here on the sides. Combination of salts and dust and everything that made it look dirty. But movement forward is inevitable. That's what's important in there. And just like Manhattan, we adjust, you adjust, no, you endure, and also you shine again. And everyone I would like to say thank you to everyone. Okay, we're gonna end our session here because it's now unbearable. Thank you for walking with me tonight from Moynihan to Times Square via the 7th Avenue. ねえ、今夜、モイニハンからタイムズスクエアまで一緒に歩いてくれてありがとうございましたね。そう、暖く、しっかり前に進んでください。次の散歩でまた会いましょうね。So, thank you again for walking with me. Stay warm, stay steady, and keep moving forward. As I always say, keep moving forward. And I'll see you on the next walk. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow, I hope we can stay longer. Because I think the temperature is getting warmer tomorrow at 45. I hope that I hope the weather would fulfill its promise that it's going to be 45 tomorrow. Okay. So everyone, we have a new follower, Salas Evelyn. Thank you very much for following, Salas Evelyn. And we have Felina. Felina also our new follower. She just followed now. And Hamis saying hi to Leslie Gomez. Hello from Uganda. Okay, Mr. RBTV, see you tomorrow. Ingat sa pag-uwi. I hope Ryan would call me later. Okay. ちょっと待ってね。では、so okay. Again, thank you very much. We walk from Madison to Moynihan, 7th Avenue until here in Times Square. ね、今夜私たちはモイニハンのトレインホールからマディソンスクエアガーデンを過ぎて、7th Avenue を、北へ進み、そして電気のように輝くタイムスクエアまで歩きました。ありがとうございました。So 19 days after a historic snowstorm, the city is still cleaning and still adjusting and still moving, and that's the lesson for tonight. Storms may slow us down, but they don't stop us. We still go on. Snow may pile up, but it eventually melts, and the sidewalks may be icy like this one here, but we learn to step. Carefully and keep going. And New York never quits. New York wa akira me masen. Tongue twisting again, My tongue is now twisting on Japanese words. So New York wa akira masen. Akira me masen. Okay, and neither should you. Anata mo so desu ne. Anata mo akira me naide kudasai. So this, wherever you're watching from tonight, whether you're in warmth or cold, in comfort or challenge, remember this: you are stronger than winter. So another wa jibun no fuyu yori tsuyoi no desu. Always remember that. Thank you for spending your time with me tonight. 今夜一緒に、過ごしてくれてありがとうございました。また明日このライブストリームが毎日にやりますので、また明日よろしくお願いいたします。Hasta la vista la mañana. See you again tomorrow. Muchas gracias, amigas y amigos, por acompañarme hoy en Hill TV. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye, Melinda. Thank you. And Johnson, hello Johnson. Thank you Johnson for staying. I see you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night.